Hello everybody, this is toysareruss, and for this blokees figure review we're going to be looking at the Shining edition from This Is Their Wave 2. This is of course Soundwave. Now as you can see, I've been currently doing loads of reviews on Soundwave figures, so we're going to be able to do loads of comparisons. I'm going to be bringing you in some original blokees figures and some other figures just to give you an idea of scale and size as well. So you can either buy the box set or you can buy them individually. Because it's the Shining, you only get 6 in a box like this. They are your 6 cast, and I've got Soundwave right there. So these ones are slightly more expensive than the standard blokees, which I've been messing around with here as well. That's your standard blokees. That's right, I've changed the arms around, and this is your Shining version. So this is from the first Shining collection, exactly the same height, dimensions, etc., but they come with extra accessories, and they've got the bonus light up feature as well. So Soundwave, as I say, is just from wave 2. It's crazy how many waves they've managed to get through in such a quick space of time, to be honest. So this, again, you can probably see his chest has lit up, but as you can also tell, you can mix and match all the figures and have a bit of fun with them at the same time. This is the original box that he came in, which again is beautiful. If you're unfamiliar with these boxes, just look how nice they are. The reflection, the sheen is sensational. You can see you've got the stand, you can see you've got the energon block, and in some of the other cases, as I say, especially with him, he's got loads more accessories because he's got some minions. There is again the cast, which you've just seen on the side. I'm going to move that out of the way so we don't get the glare. So these do not transform, but you do have to build them yourselves, which I think is brilliant because it sort of amalgamates Lego and Transformers, and it gives us something like this, which is basically an Action Master, but much more posable. His eyes are still lit up, I think. Yep, you flick it on the chest. You can open the chest door like so. You can't really take the tape out. I've pushed it in and it does hold into position. This is a separate accessory as well, so you can attach that, which I have. The head will go all the way around unrestricted, look up and down, etc. Ball and socket shoulders all the way around with the additional hinge to go up and down as well. Bicep swivel and flexion, wrist swivel, but I'll come to that in a minute. Full waist rotation as well. Ball and socket at the hips so they can kick up, back, sideways, etc. Knee rotation, bend, and full articulation in the ankle because again it's a ball and socket joint. So I mentioned coming back to the hands, you can, if you wanted to, have open hands. To be honest, I don't really like the open hands, so I've not put them on any of my figures. I've gone for the closed fists, and because they've got the closed fists, you can then put well, not closed, sorry, open fists. You can attach accessories to him as well. He came with Ravage, which was in 2 pieces, and again you very easily assembled them together, which looks great. He's got a base and a stand where you can attach via these 2 feet there. This base is brilliant, by the way. They do interlock with the others, which you can see there on the side, and he's fully, I mean, he just balances anyway really well, to the point where you can do that, lift the one leg up, do some crazy matrix pose, and he will just balance. So they more than serve their purpose. They're very good. The other cool thing about this is, though, look, you can lift the arm up like so. You've got a hole on the side. There is a laser beak, and you can of course pop laser beak onto the forearm exactly like that, which, to be honest, let's be honest, that just finishes off, just the best finishing touch on any Soundwave figure. It really is cool. There's the energon cube that he comes with. Here's the little collector's card that looks exactly like a pog, but it comes with as well. And this is where the other additional bits, oh, you can, if you wanted to, look, I could put the Decepticon one on the other side, etc. But these are the quick instructions. Let me show you these. I'm going to do a separate building of a Shining video just because it's slightly different. So they've used Optimus Prime as your industry standard, and then, as I say, there's slightly differences on this. That was the differences with the Soundwave, obviously the laser beak and Ravage, which you can see there. There isn't really much more to say about him. He's just so much fun. They all are, and these guys, I don't know what took me so long to jump on board with them all, but now I did. I've just gone nuts on them. You can get this from showz with my code in the description, but let's give you an idea of his scale and size just, I suppose, very quickly. So who've we got first? So this is a Magic Square Soundwave. This is your core class Soundwave. That's obviously official. This is the new Legacy one, but that is of course the same size as the Earthrise and all the other previous uses of that particular mold. This is the Generation 1 version right up there, and do you know what, I've got him here as well, but you're not going to be able to see it. you won't be able to see him at all. That's the masterpiece scale, so completely sound waved out. But most importantly, let's be honest, they do all scale together with the rest of the blokees figures. This is just, as I say, this is a shining one. It's not the classics class. Classics class are much more detailed and have, you know, they're more screen accurate, which is what these guys are, whereas these shining ones cost more than the standard I suppose Galaxy versions, but they are still, I suppose, they're borderline chibi, aren't they? They're not full proper proportions, but they're borderline chibi. But this guy's my favorite so far. He just looks stunning. I'm just grabbing Thundercracker quickly from the shelf above you just to pop in with him. Let's get some of the Seekers with him. These guys are going to be great. I'll do a collection, I'll do a full collection video soon because my collection's growing so much. But in the meantime, guys, this is Shining Collection Soundwave. Let me know what you think in the comments. Take care.